Bonjour, bonjour. If you are catching this live after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then there is no need for you to watch me pick my fro and things like that, because there's timestamps in the comments. Unless you just want to watch the luxury that is my fro be plucked. Hi, Najee. All right, and we're going forward on this day. Send my regards to the mother and father, 'cause somebody's daughter I just fucking slayed. Blood on the carpet comes from my heart once I stop. And now we all pray. I want to W tonight. Baby, can you see the line? All right. They got about 2.5 more minutes to get their butts up in here, or they get left behind. We're leaving them behind. And some can't see the line. They got 2 minutes. Well, I hope you're having a good morning, Najee. Tell me, can you see the light? That's my light. I don't know why that song stuck in my head, but it's one of my bops, so I don't care. Oh, wait. All right, we got 1 more minute. I don't know. Is it because it's Monday? Y'all struggling to get out of y'all bed? I'm out of my bed. I'm up. I'm ready. I did some affirmations, some meditations. I drank my water. I took my shower. I picked my Aphrodite, so it wouldn't be flat on one side. Like, I'm here. Y'all be struggling with this daylight savings time, and then especially on a Monday, like, y'all on the let's struggle bus. Let bus this struggle. Yeah, I don't like that. Y'all need to do better. All right, they got 15 seconds. Share the live if you're here. Share the live with the late people, the ones that's still rolling over in their bed. But I'm finna get into it. Yeah. All right. Hey y'all. Welcome to the lunch break breakdown. It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient. Hello. I'm here. You're here. We're here. All right. So the lunch break breakdown. This is where I convince you not to slap the hell out of your manager because you need that job. Okay? Your bill's not getting paid without that job. Even if you hate him, you're gonna have to thug it out. Okay? It's where I convince you to not strangle Bradley over there at the printer, always leaving his stuff on the printer and always leaving his coffee at the printer. Like, why do we have to rearrange the printer area when I want to make a copy? Why? Why, Bradley? Why? Okay. And this is where I convince you to not leave your children on the side of the road because you work from home and they get on your damn nerves. And every now and then you got to go sit in the closet and cry. Okay. It's going to get better. Let me talk you off that ledge. All right. So welcome to the Lunch Break Breakdown. If you are new here, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you are watching the replay, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I am here every day, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? You may send super chats if you would like a question personally answered for yourself. Okay? Super chats are located at the bottom of your live chat. There's that little rectangle. Okay, the little rectangle with the $sign. You're going to type in your question. Should I strangle Bradley or no? And then you're going to put a donation amount and send it on in, and I will answer it for you. Okay, let's get into this daily energy. So the daily energy is the Two of Sticks. The Two of Sticks is a card about decisions. This is about making plans towards some type of new beginning, some type of growth and expansion. This can also be about partnerships. Um, but this is basically a follow-up card to the Ace of Wands, which is a new opportunity, new doors opening for you, things like that, taking the action towards them. All right. Next, we have the Five of Baskets. The Five of Baskets is the equivalent of the Five of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. However, baskets are very significant in hoodoo culture. So baskets is what is used. Five of Baskets represents crying over spilled milk, having some type of regret, some type of loss. Okay, however, still having the ability to focus on the future, on the opportunities that are still present in your life. All right. And then finally, your girl, the Mother of Sticks. All right. This is the Queen of Wands energy. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very confident. She's the girl everybody wants to be around. She is the life of the party. She brings the energy. But also, as it pertains to goals, this woman here is unstoppable. Okay. She's a master of creation and manifestation, and she will not let anything or anyone stand in her way of getting what she wants. Okay, so that's what the daily energy is about. This is about, in spite of facing any obstacles in your life, in spite of anything that might have been set in your path to try to trip you up, pushing forward to accomplish the goals that you are trying to reach. Okay, Queen of Wands ain't gonna let nobody get in her way or nothing get in her way. You can take everything from her today, and guess what? Tomorrow she gonna have it back, and then some. Okay, so we're gonna see how this pertains to each sign. But before we get into that, let me tell y'all what my quote of the day is. Dang, stop rushing me. All right, so the quote of the day says, "The most successful people see adversity not as a stumbling block, but as a stepping stone to greatness." And that's by Sean Anchor. Okay? Ain't no obstacles around here. Ain't nothing but stepping stones. Them little things just giving us a boost to success, okay? It's just a little boost. Just a little boost. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the advice for every sign. We're starting with Aries today because we're going forward. And also, Aries, stay tuned after the lunch break breakdown because I'm going to be uploading a daily message for you all. Gemini, fellow Geminis, you betrayed me. Y'all not watching. Y'all started watching. Y'all numbers was getting up. And then they went down, down, down to single digits. And I don't have the energy to waste. Okay? So we're going to see if Aries is a little bit more appreciative of the energy that I'm giving. All right. And if not, then we're going to move on. But Aries, y'all know y'all one of my favorite signs, so please don't do me like that. All right. Anywho's, let's get into it, y'all. All right. So, Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries as it pertains to the daily energy? Mother of Sticks is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay. A fiery woman or a man. There's no gender in tarot, but you know, that's fire. Fire energy. Okay. So, Aries, we're going to put you at 10:45, and I'm out of your weight class. All right. Aries, messages for Aries as it pertains to the daily energy of what can stop you. Not a damn thing. All right. Running. All right. Aries, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So we have the Chariot energy here, but it's in the reverse. So you may be having a little bit of difficulty staying determined, pushing through to your goals. And this is because of some type of ending with someone who feels like home, a homie, if you will, um, or even some type of instability with your home, okay? Um, there may have been an ending in your family as well. Well, let's see what this is in reference to. We do have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like instead of moving full speed ahead as the Chariot does when it's in reverse, it's like things have slowed down because of something happening in your immediate like friend group, family, or in your home. Okay. So clarify, please. What's going on here with Aries? Okay. For some of you all, this involves a love relationship, and I feel that somebody has been sleeping in your bed, messing with your head, taking your place. Okay, and I know that you probably don't want to dance right now because, you know, that's not what you want to hear. But it seems like there has been something going on with your relationship. Things that are being done in the dark, okay? People are creeping behind your back. And you may have been expecting, you know, progress in this connection. However, obviously, finding out that the person that you're fucking with is not faithful is going to derail that progress. So it feels like today's energy, we got the little Page of Swords at the bottom. Can y'all see him? Let me see. Y'all can see him? Y'all can see him? Yeah, there we go. So it seems like this little Page of Swords energy is like gossip, being watchful, spying. Maybe you've been spying. Hi, Kiana. And you found out things. If this is not like a love relationship, that's fine, that's cool. But in your immediate vicinity, there is somebody who is doing something behind your back. I want to say that it's a romantic situation just because it's the Knight of Cups, but this could also be that like a friend of yours is not a friend, like is going to like other people, maybe consulting with your enemies, people that you have been known to not fuck with. Okay. And I feel like they're like maybe telling your secrets to them in an effort to gain their favor or some bullshit like that. And that's what has derailed this whole shit. So all of that being said, whatever this is, whether it's a friendship or if it's some type of romantic relationship or whatever the case is, something within your family, whoever is being deceptive to you, whatever this relationship that has been derailed, seems to be the obstacle that the daily energy is speaking of. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to say this. Don't let any of these people, any of these situations distract you from your ultimate goal. Maybe your goal with the chariot was something that you were going to accomplish with this other person if it wasn't romantic. But sometimes plans change. Sometimes you got to remove people, places, things from the equation. And in this case, Aries, this is what it feels like. So don't let this distract you from what your ultimate goal is and what you're trying to accomplish. Kick them to the side, like trash, move them out the way, and then keep pushing, keep going. They're gonna be so mad when you accomplish it by yourself. They're gonna still try to get in, like, hey, Aries, remember when we was gonna, we wasn't doing shit. Anyways, moving on to Taurus. So Taurus, we're gonna put you at 1605. 1605 for Taurus. So Spirit, what is the overall energy or the message for Taurus as it pertains to the daily energy of pushing through the bullshit, the obstacles to get to the success? Look, yo, it's the people closest to us, because here go this Four of Wands again. Judgment in the reverse. You may have made a bad judgment about someone. Taurus, goddammit. If this is the same person that I've been talking to y'all about for weeks now, the fake ass homie who got the Four of Wands there again, who is only trying to attach to you because of the success that you are accomplishing, bro, I think at this point you've seen that the judgment that you've made about them, keeping them around, was not the idea, was not the plan, was not the good idea. Okay, because we do have the Judgment in the reverse. This is our lack of clarity. This is bad judgment or failing to make a judgment as it pertains to your home, your homies, your friends, the people who are closest to you, who feel like home to you. And the Hermit card. So now you are introspective and shit. Now you're like, damn. I can't believe this shit. Look, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Oh, you're stressed. Oh, you anxious. Oh, you perturbed. Why you don't listen to me? Like, I never lie. I don't be lying. I may not tell you what you want to hear all the time, but I'm not gonna lie to you, and you should respect that. Whoever this person is, I think you are seeing that they are not who they're not it. We got the Knight of Wands here with the Six of Swords. You moving quickly away from this person. You might have seen that they were also flighty, in and out type of energy. Tell me about the Judgment. Look, coming out nearly in reverse. As I said, tell me about the Judgment. Is the Two of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You was stuck. You was not trying to make a decision about this person. Okay, you was definitely at a crossroad, and this person is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is a taker, and you're seeing that now. You're seeing that now, Taurus. I'm sorry that it had to come to this, but it's time for you to separate from yourself if you want to see that Wheel of Fortune, if you want to see luck moving in your favor, if you want to see a change, a shift in your life. This person is the obstacle. This is the person you got to step on, okay, to get to where you're going, because they was just trying to take from you. They was always going to be a hindrance in your plan, in your progress, in your success. And, you know, we got to just sweep them away. Sweep them away, Taurus. That's it. You just got to sweep them away. All right? So hopefully it didn't hurt too bad. Hopefully the L wasn't too much of an L, but keep on pushing. Push through. You see what you need to see now. So now it's time to move on and move up. Okay? So Geminis, we're gonna put you at 1950. What are the messages for the fellow Geminis? Fellow Geminis. As it pertains to the daily energy. Oh, shit. Oh, Shit. Okay. All right. So, Geminis, the message for you, I want to actually clarify why is the Five of Wands here? Conflict, brainstorming, um, could be some competition. Girl, shut up. So, y'all may be experiencing some conflict with someone who is very insecure, very jealous, unstable, maybe mentally, physically, however. But this could also be, brainstorming about your own instability, whether that be physical, mental, whatever the case is. Um, we have the High Priestess here with the Empress energy. So, whatever it is that is happening, the High Priestess energy is asking you to be patient and to trust that the divine is handling things as far as it pertains to your growth, towards your fertility, towards your endeavors. Okay. Um, if there is someone, and I definitely feel like this is work because we do have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance and prioritize what's important, feeling maybe overwhelmed as you try to level up with the Hierophant. Um, this energy is saying trust the divine. Trust that things are working out in divine order and that the result of all of this is going to be uh, abundance. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be tremendous growth. Okay. If the conflict is within, this message is saying relax and be patient. If this conflict is with an outside source, if this is a negative, insecure bitch trying to, get you off your center, let them have it. Let them have it because the universe, again, is going to take care of them. You don't got to put them in no jars. You don't got to do no spell work. I'm hearing best revenge is your paper. Okay? So get information with the divine because whoever this person is who's hating, who's trying to interfere, who is becoming an obstacle in your path is not an obstacle. They're small potatoes to source, to divine, and they're going to be handled accordingly. Okay? So whatever this is, if it's you, get out of your head, get out of the conflict, get out of that insecure thinking. Um, don't worry about it. Spirit got this. All right. But yeah, Gemini, don't worry about it. It's already handled. It's already been taken care of, no matter what this is. All right. So that is your message, Gemini. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Where are the cancers? We're gonna put Cancer at 24. All right. So Cancer. What is the message for Cancer as it pertains to the daily energy of pushing through your obstacles as you embark upon success? Look at that the Nine of Swords coming right back out. What y'all worried about? Nine of Wands. Yo, Cancer, bro. Eight of Cups. Whoa. Mm. Sheesh. Yeah. Sheesh. Because we have the Nine of Swords energy. Anxiety, stress, worry. Nine of Wands energy, the wounded warrior, pushing through the obstacles. Okay, pushing through the obstacles. wounded nonetheless, broken and bruised, but pushing through. Hazel, she escaped the room. Now she's at the door ready to turn up. And the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups energy is walking away emotionally, especially from situations that do not serve you. Cancer, what you got going on? We got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Insecurity, poverty, loss, lack, feeling left out in the cold. Five of Swords. Bro, do you y'all let's pray for Cancer. Okay. Five of Swords. Feeling like you were cheated. Feeling like you were deceived. Feeling like you were taken advantage of and manipulated. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, victory, success. Whatever you are going through right now, Cancer, whatever you have been through is causing you agony. Agony. I absolutely hate this energy. I absolutely do. But we do have 9-9 here. Angel number. We have 5-5 here. Angel number. Nines are about completion. That is approaching the finish line. Okay. Fives are about change. Change. Okay. Even though, Cancer, whatever you are going through is clearly very difficult, very emotionally draining, mentally draining. Um, Even for some of you all, it is beating you down physically. Hopefully, no one is beating you down physically, but it feels like there's a lot of wear and tear happening on your body because of the things that you are going through physically and mentally. You feel like you were betrayed or taken advantage of, you were lied to or deceived, and basically abandoned, left out in the cold. Okay. The daily energy, like, this is the biggest obstacle that you've ever had to deal with, Cancer. With all the way these cards are coming out, like, this is some tough shit that you're going through right now. And Hazel's about to go up for adoption. This is the hardest thing that you have had to go through. And the daily energy, again, is about pushing through your obstacles in order to see success. And I feel like, Cancer, because this is such a difficult thing, because this is such a hard thing that you have had to go through, your success is going to be equal to it. Your success is going to be just as big as this loss, as this obstacle. Okay? So while it may be hard, and while most people in this situation don't want to hear, oh, it's going to be all right, everything's going to turn out great in the end, oh, nobody wants to hear that bullshit. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit. But the fact of the matter is that it is facts. Your success, your breakthrough is going to be just as big as your downfall. Understand that this is, again, a stepping stone. This is not a blockage. This is not the end. These nines say that this is the end of the rough cycle, but this is not the end of your story. Okay? This is simply a turning point. 5-5 change. This is just simply a turning point. Okay? Think about all of the Tyler Perry, for example. I think even J.K. Rowling may be a bad example, but shit, they were at their lowest points before they glowed up. Before they became millionaires, these motherfuckers was homeless. These motherfuckers was broke. They had nothing. Maya Angelou, making soup out of ketchup and water and condiments from the Burger King. Had nothing before they was somebody, before they made it. So let this be your origin story. Let this be your origin story. All right? Ain't no L's, just stepping stones. All right. Leo. Hazel. I don't even know how she got out of the room. She like got the door. I heard her over there messing with the door, trying to get the door open. Just and now this dog next door is going ham, and she thinks that they gotta talk. Come here. Come here, Hazel. Come here. Y'all, let me go put her on. I'm sorry. Let's go. Go to your cage. Go to your cage. You're not staying out here. Let's go. Come on. Don't get. Meanwhile, this fool next door, she's still going. Like, what's wrong with her? Sheesh. All right. So, Leo, putting you at 31, 37. Messages for Leo as it pertains to the daily energy. I kind of feel like you had a similar message to this last week. Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like after a time of evaluation, you're realizing that whatever you're working on, what maybe it's your job, maybe it's a project, whatever the case is, you're realizing that the rewards are not worth your effort. What rewards? Where they at? Where they at? Okay. For some of you all, this is a relationship. We got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups here as well, and the Empress here. For some of you all, I got this message that some of y'all trying to make it work with y'all's baby mothers or fathers, and it feels very much like doing it for the kids, not because y'all actually like each other that much. But you're realizing that it's not working, that there's no growth here, that there's no fertility here, that whatever love was there is not there anymore. Okay. And we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It may be better off for you all. Like, you all would be more successful parents separated. Okay. More successful parents separated. For those of you all who this is not about parenting or, family raising, whatever the case is, this may be a partnership that, is work related. You may have been trying to grow something with someone, start a business with someone, and it's just not working out. And it could be like creative differences. We have the King of Wands here. He's a master of creation. Like, he knows everything that he knows about whatever it is that he knows. Okay. He's the guy that you ask about whatever this creative endeavor is. Queen of Cups, also a master, but more of like kind of artistic and I don't know, let's say like spiritual, artistic. Like, I would feel like this person is more passion driven, and this person does it more for the love. Like, this person has more fire behind the things that they are passionate about, their endeavors, and this person is more emotionally connected to the things. And so it seems like there may be conflict because this person is just like, we can make this go faster, we can make this thing get big, and while they may love it, their vision is more like pushing it to the masses, making sure everyone sees it, like getting it out there. And this person is like, but what about the love of it? What about, like, you're not pouring any love into this? What about paying attention to the intricate details of the like, and so there's a conflict, okay, because y'all are not on the same page, even if you all have the same goal. So you may be realizing that the best way to gain success is to maybe separate from each other, to not do this thing together. Um, or in order to gain success, both of you all have to put your egos to the side with the strength card here. That you all can both feel passionate about the thing and have your own ideas and um, yeah, have your own ideas about the thing. But in order for this thing to be successful, there's a need for both of you all to put your egos to the side to bring about something that will flourish, okay? Because as it stands right now, y'all are not making no progress. Y'all are not making no progress, okay? So the obstacle here is that you all are both getting in each other's way or your own ways instead of working together and putting ego to the side for the greater good. Okay, so Leo, and that's Leo energy showing up. So you might be the problem. You may not want to hear that accountability, though. I don't care what you want to hear. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Okay, so you may not want to hear that, but it is what it is. Okay, so Leo, watch your ego, please. Moving on. Virgo. Virgo, we're going to put you at 37. All right. And your message as it pertains to the daily energy. We have the King of Cups with the Temperance in the reverse and the Moon. I think we need to clarify the Temperance. Why is Temperance here? And why is the Moon here? Okay, so there's some type of imbalance here as it pertains to maybe your emotions. We have the King of Cups showing up, and the King of Cups is typically very well balanced as a person. This is someone who has mastery over his emotions, over creativity, creative endeavors, and spirituality. Um, the Moon card is also a card of spirituality. It's about intuition. And then we have the Temperance with the Two of Pentacles. So Temperance in the reverse is a lack of balance. This is impatience. And it feels like you don't have enough resources. It feels like you don't have enough resources because the Temperance card is a card of alchemy as well. And it's taking what you have to make it enough to bring balance about, right? But in the reverse, you're feeling like you don't have enough to spread around. So with the Two of Pentacles energy, you're feeling imbalanced and you're having a difficult time balancing your priorities, what's important. Okay. So this may be something that you are dealing with quietly as you wait for some type of breakthrough or some type of communication. All right. It feels like you're struggling, but you don't tell anyone. You don't ask for help. And you just deal with the losses as they come instead of telling someone, I need some help before I take a loss. Right. Why is the King of Cups here, though? I don't know if it's like you're pretending that everything's all good. The king energies for me represent like the external, like how you present. So you present as if everything is all good, and you present as in Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands energy is often like a thumbs up, like yeah, I'm good, yeah, everything's straight, but everything is not. So I feel like you are in this energy, Virgo, of if I act as if everything is all good, everything will be all good. And even though I'm struggling, even though I don't have the resources, even though I can't prioritize important things because I just don't have it to do, um, you just keep on a happy face, like, yeah, I'm good, I'll be straight, everything's Gucci. Uh-huh. Um, and you just silently and quietly wait for some type of victory, some type of communication um, that moves things in your favor. It looks like we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck as well, and the Four of Pentacles. There's something that is ending, and you are trying for dear life to hold on to it. Um, the daily energy, when I posted it, it was about taking losses, and these losses being, building blocks and stepping stones to the next thing. So I kind of feel like there's a need for you, Virgo, to release and to let go of whatever you're still trying to hold on to. Because if it's trying to be removed from your life, that's the universe trying to remove it from your life, okay? So it's in the way, okay? It's in your way. So let it go, let it be released, and wait for your breakthrough. It's coming, okay? And it probably couldn't hurt for you to say something to somebody about something, okay? It probably couldn't hurt. All right, so that is your message, Virgo. Let whatever you're holding on to be released. Moving on to Libra. We're going to put you at 4222. Libra, what is the messages for Libra as it pertains to the daily energy? Pushing through the obstacles to get to your success. Okay. So, it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is indecision, needing to make head over heart decisions. Your obstacle is yourself, Libra. You're your own obstacle. You're standing in your own way of your expansion. Three of Wands energy. Three of Wands with the Knight of Wands, taking heroic action and pushing forward towards new opportunities. Okay. You're your own obstacle, Libra. There's I feel like we have the Page of Cups and the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the choices that you need to make are already known to you. I feel like the Page of Cups energy is like your intuition telling you, hey, Libra, you need to do this. All right. Like, in order to make things manifest with the Magician card. And then right under the Magician card, we have the Six of Pentacles. So, like, your success, like the things that you need to do are known to you. Your next steps, your best next steps are known to you. Intuitively, you understand what those things are. And you understand that they are going to lead you to expansion, but you have to actually move. You have to actually go and push forward to achieve them. But you are stuck in your head. And I feel like the reason why you are stuck in your head is because, homie got a blindfold on. You feel like you don't have all the details. What if this is the wrong decision? What if I'm not make it the wrong choice because I don't know everything there is to know about the situation. What if? Like that's your energy, and you're literally preventing this Ace of Cups from coming. You're literally preventing your Six of Pentacles from coming, receiving rewards. or some type of reciprocal energy from someone or something, a job, a relationship, whatever the case is, because you're getting in your own way, Libra. So, what I need you to do immediately is to stop that shit. Stop it. Just stop. Okay? Make a decision. Make the decision that makes the most sense. Make the decision that your intuition is already telling you, like, you need to do this so that we can do, so we can get the things, Come on now. All right, Libra? So do the thing. Make the decision and stop getting in your own way. So moving on, Scorpio, we have you at 45. 45 is where we're going to put you. 45, 45. Scorpio, you showing up as the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups, real cute. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you working. So for you, you may have already experienced these obstacles, Scorpio. And because of these obstacles, you have gone into this hermit mode. All right? You have pulled back away from everything and everybody to do some introspection. All right? To figure out, what do I need to do then to bounce back from this? What do I need to do to make progress? Okay, so you've already come up with these plans in your introspective mode, and you are slowly taking actions towards the things that are going to make you feel fulfilled. Okay, with the Nine of Cups energy, you are slowly moving towards your dreams, moving towards your goals. Okay, brainstorming very hard, doing your research and putting in the work. So for you, just keep on pushing. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about what has happened to get in your way. Just keep on pushing. Okay. So that is your message, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Shoot. What's up, Sagittarius? So now my battery trying to act like it's gonna die on my laptop. It's okay, I got the plug right here. Okay, so Sagittarius. I like my computer's so polite. It's like, consider plugging in your please, yeah, can you consider it? Thank you. But Sagittarius, what's the message for you? Ooh, baby. Oh, ah, ooh. All right, so we have all major arcana. We have the Temperance card, which is about alchemy, making things happen with what you have, balance, patience, healing situations. What is at the bottom of the deck? We also have the Death card. This is endings. This is transition, transformation as well. So there is a transformation happening in your life right now, Sagittarius, that is going to bring about your justice. At the bottom of the deck, though, we do have the Devil energy. So this transformation could have something to do with things that you are passionate about, obsessed with, your vices, things like that. Or it could be that there is some type of devil energy in your immediate vicinity that you have to deal with in order to make this transition happen. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that devil energy is you working your ass off to make sure that you are comfortable, okay? To make things happen in your life, to cause some type of transformation. It's your hard work being invested towards your goals, towards your future. This work that you're doing is the transformation. This is the transformation, and it's going to bring about justice and balance in your life, and also financial stability in your life. Okay. Seven of Cups is here as well. Dreams, having your heads in the clouds. That's not really Sagittarian energy, but you may have a goal or a dream that you are just, heads in the clouds about that you're trying to make happen. And you're going to make it happen with this Queen of Pentacles devil energy. So whatever the obstacle is, it may be, I don't really see an obstacle. So whatever the obstacle is for you, it's something personal um, that you have to push through. The obstacle could be that you don't want to be working as much as you work, or the obstacle is that you're not taking care of yourself. You are only focused on getting the bag. The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer, okay? And that includes nurturing herself. The devil energy is you being so excessive about trying to make sure that you're taken care of to the point that you're not taking care of yourself. Like real oxymoron energy, okay? So, yeah. Try to take care of yourself as you move towards your goals, as you focus on what you're trying to achieve. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to nurture yourself, because if you don't, how are you gonna fucking be able to accomplish your goals if you pooped, if you depleted, if you in the hospital from exhaustion? All right. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. A little self-care, a little rest. A Sagittarius. Didn't even write down your timestamp, basura. But moving on to Capricorn, we're gonna put you at 5135. 5135 for Capricorn. 5135 for Capricorn. All right, what's up with Capricorn? What are the messages, Spirit? We got strength. We got the Chariot. Ooh, but the obstacle. All right, so there's something that you have been extremely determined to see through, okay? You've been pushing very hard to make something come through. And the obstacle for you is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like you're hitting a wall, like you're pushing towards a goal. You are determined to reach this goal. Right at the, precipice of achieving it, it falls through. And this leaves you feeling discontent, very unhappy. The Death card is at the bottom at the deck now. What I feel is you are pushing towards something that is not necessarily meant for you, or not meant to happen right now, or not meant to happen in the way that you are trying to achieve it. Capricorn. I don't think it's something that you're not supposed to have, but the way that you're going about it is not the way that you're supposed to get it. Or maybe like your intentions, the reason that you're doing it in the first place, it's not the reason why you need to be doing it. Not saying that whatever you're doing is not good, but maybe that you need to figure out why you want this so bad, okay? Let's clarify the strength of the Chariot. Nine of Wands. I feel like you're pushing for something that is not supposed to happen right now, or it's just not for you right now. The Nine of Wands energy is the wounded warrior. So you're constantly, hey, how are you? Constantly trying to make this thing happen, that the universe is saying, not right now. This is not what's supposed to happen right now. And because of that, you keep on running into this obstacle, you keep on running into like it not working out every single time. And that leaves you unhappy. Let me pull some more cards for you. So what is it that Capricorn needs to be doing besides not doing this? Advice for Capricorn. You need to I feel like you need to let go of something here. We have the Knight of Swords, and he's going towards the um, Hangman in reverse. Now the Hangman in reverse is like holding on, not letting go. But in this instance, I feel like he's coming through with his sword to cut the Hangman down. Like you need to release whatever this is. If you're wanting to get to a point of stability, if you want to get to a place where you're comfortable, there's something about the situation that is the obstacle itself, something that you refuse to let go of. So this could be like if you're working in a business, this could be you working with a partner who you know is stealing from you, or you know doesn't really know much about what it is that you're trying to do. And but you just don't let them go. You just let them keep working with you. Also, part of the reason is because you have the strength and determination, but the wounded warrior, like I said, is beat up. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands, needing to stand in your power. So this Hangman in reverse could indicate that you won't let go of being a martyr. Like you keep allowing the situation or the people or whoever the case is to beat you down. You keep allowing yourself to be victimized in a sense in whatever this is, and that's why you're not seeing success. That's why you're not happy, because even if you were to get it, the way that you got it was by sacrificing who you are, by sacrificing your own power. And that's why it's not coming through. The universe is like, no, no, Cap, this is how you want it. You want it this way, by shutting the fuck up, by not standing up for what you believe, by not standing in your power. That's how you want to achieve this? Or do you want to achieve it because you stood up for what you believed in, you stood up for yourself, and this was your reward? Okay. So if you want to get to this Queen of Pentacles energy, it's great that you have this determination. It's great that you have this drive, but you also have to be standing in your power and not being a martyr, not being the wounded warrior, but just a warrior. Okay, just by defeating all obstacles and being resilient, not by allowing anyone or anything to beat you down in the process. Okay, pushing through the obstacles. All right, so that is your message, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. And we're going to put you at 5815. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. We have the King of Swords coming out in the reverse. So this could be a lack of judgment. This could be not telling the truth, not being honest with yourself. Aquarius. There is something that you are trying to achieve, but you are not being honest with yourself about the amount of work and effort that you're having to put into it. You're not being honest, or there's inequity here. It's not fair to you, the amount of work that you're putting in. If this is a relationship, we have the Four of Cups. You're not happy. You're discontent. You're bored with it. And it's because you are putting in more than the other person. It's one-sided. If this is a job, a project, you are not happy with it because it's one-sided. And you know that. We have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Needing to make a head over heart decision. You already know that this is something that needs to be cut out if you want to manifest something better, but you're concerned about the loss. You're concerned about hurting whoever this other person is. But at the expense of yourself, Aquarius. You're going to continue to not be happy and be in a situation that's not working just so you don't hurt nobody's feelings. Oh, fuck them and their feelings. This is your life. This is your life. We only have one to live right now. We may get another one in the next lifetime. It depends on what you believe. But right now, this is the one life that you're living. And you should not be sacrificing your happiness, your comfort, your effort. You should not be sacrificing your effort if it is not being matched, if it is not being reciprocated. And you for sure shouldn't be in any situation, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a job, whatever the situation is, if it doesn't make you happy. You should not be spending any portion of your life being unhappy if you have the power to change that. Okay? So you're needing to make a head over heart decision if you want to manifest something better for your life. You have all the resources that you need to create better in your life. And whoever's going to be sad about it, whoever's going to be hurt about it, they're going to just have to be hurt about it, because you need to be focusing on your own happiness and what is ahead of you. Don't be sitting around here being a miserable bitch. Don't do that. All right. So that is your message, Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces, last but not leastest. Okay. Last but not leastest. Where you at, Kiana? I know you're here patiently waiting. All right, Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces as it pertains to the daily energy, pushing through the obstacles to get to your success? Ooh. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past want to say what's up. So Six of Cups energy could represent reunion, soulmate energy, someone from your past, someone that you've known for a very long time, trying to come forward with an offer. They like, hey Pisces, look at my coin that I have to offer you. I want to give you something. All right. Page of Pentacles can indicate financial windfall, could be gifts of some sort, could be money, whatever the case is. But we have the Ten of Wands energy. Whatever this is that they are offering you is going to become a burden in some way, shape, or form. It is going to weigh you down in some way, shape, or form. Don't get excited about the term soulmate. Soulmates don't always have to be romantic, and soulmates are not always forever. In most cases, they're not. Okay. But soulmates, okay, are just people who are cut from the same soul cloth. You remember that in the Soulmate Karmics and Twin Flames live, the Savvy Saturday? Okay. So soulmates, they generally are happy experiences. They help you learn in some way, shape, or form. In this case, this person is a burden, which means that this person more than likely is a karmic, someone that you have to learn from, grow from. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the death card. What does death represent? Transformation. So there is someone coming in, or there's someone currently in your life who is the obstacle. Okay, they are someone that you have to learn from. There's someone who's going to burden you, but cause transformation in your life that's going to lead to some type of completion. We have the World card here with the Eight of Cups, walking away from it. Okay, but right under that, we have the Three of Wands energy, which is expansion. So what's happening here for you, Pisces, is that this person may currently be in your life, or this may be a person who recently left your life, or a person who is coming in with the shenanigans. But whatever the case, what they're offering you is a burden. What they're offering you is something that's going to weigh you down. They're offering you the obstacle. This feels very much like a test from the universe, okay? And passing this test is going to lead you to transformation and completion when you decide to walk away from it. That's how you show the universe, like, I don't accept this. I'm better than whatever this person is, that I'm better than what they're trying to offer me. I don't accept this universe, so I'm cutting them off, and I'm ready for the next cycle in my life. This is the end of a cycle. Endings bring new beginnings. End of a cycle. Endings bring new beginnings. So this person is a test. If you cut them out and move forward, you pass the test. If you go back, then the universe teacher be like, oh, deduct 50 points, and then you fail the test. Okay, they can change the grade at any time. Don't think that they can't, because they can't. All right, so as long as you keep on pushing forward and doing what is right for you, you are going to reach your success. This person is the obstacle. Okay, so moving on. Super chats. Guess who don't have none? This guy. All right, but that's fine. It's fine. Y'all might not want to have y'all business all out on the YouTubes. You may not want everybody knowing your tea. And if that's the case, you can head on over to SavySentient.com, where you can book personal readings. You can book spiritual journey coaching. You can book mediumship, or you can purchase any of my cool merchandise and spiritual things. Take a look, SavySentient.com. All right. Patreon and channel members. I probably should have told y'all this a long time ago, but in these lives, if you are a channel member, you do not have to send a super chat. Did I tell y'all that before? No? Yeah. Okay. So, like, if you have a badge next to your name that says that you are a channel member, you can ask a question because you're a channel member, because you donate every month. Okay. So, feel free. Also, Patreon. If you are not a patron, that is something that you could consider. Okay. The links are for channel membership and patrons are in the description box below. For a channel membership, you can just click that join button. But depending on which tier you choose, well, no matter which tier you choose, you'll have access to content that I'm not going to post everywhere. Only Patreon and channel memberships. But also, if you are a patron or a member, you do get a monthly free reading one-on-one with me. Okay. Also, there will be live streams and there will be gifts. Okay. On Patreon, you'll get free t-shirts, stuff like that, mugs, whatever, at the longer you're a patron. But of course, there's several perks, too many to enumerate. So just check out each one, see which one better fits your life, your budget. And also know that you are appreciated for becoming a channel member or a patron or donating in the channel in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so thank you so much. And then Saturday, every Saturday, I'm doing Savvy Saturday. Savvy Saturday is where we discuss one spiritual topic and do live divination. So if you have questions, then you can come to Savvy Saturday and send a super chat. Or if you're a channel member, then no super chat, just ask your question and get your questions answered there. But yeah, this Savvy Saturday, not quite sure what I want to talk about. I think I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. Okay. And then food for thought. Let's move on to the food for thought. So as I reflected on today's energy, the many cycles of hardship that I have endured in my life are what came to mind. All of our lives go in cycles. Cycles, over and over and over. Okay. But as I reflected upon the things that I've been through, I've come to realize that after every single cycle, there seems to have been some type of level up, some type of graduation, if you will, in life. Okay. The more cycles you go through, the tougher the cycles become. But that is just to prepare you for your ultimate success, your completion. Okay. So I want you all to actually think about how you've grown. Don't think about the mishaps that you've encountered, the difficulties that you've had to endure, but instead focus on how you've grown every single time you were met with some type of loss, adversity, pain, deception, like whatever it is that you've gone through. As you healed, how have you grown? How has your life improved after each one of these difficulties? Okay. What kind of success have you gained after each one of these difficulties? All right. So that's what I want y'all to focus on. That's what I want y'all to think about. That's y'all's food for thought. Okay, so that's all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you are new here, it's your first time here, 111, I'm saying all of this. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for y'all, which will be tomorrow, unless you're an Aries, then it'll be like around 3 o'clock. I'm going to get this reading out for y'all real fast. I wish you all love and light and everything right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.